Foreign policy begins with geography. A country may choose its allies, but it cannot choose its neighbors. And if relations with neighbors deteriorate, the consequences can be serious. Today, India's neighborhood tells a worrying story. Look around: Nepal, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Maldives, Pakistan, Myanmar, and China. Instead of strong regional partnerships, India today faces tensions, mistrust, or strategic competition with many of them. Nepal, once one of India's closest partners, has seen repeated diplomatic tensions and rising anti-India sentiment. In Bangladesh, relations have recently faced strain due to political tensions, concerns over internal developments in Bangladesh, and growing perceptions that India is interfering in domestic political matters. Sri Lanka and Maldives, traditionally close to India, have increasingly balanced their relations by engaging more with China. Meanwhile, the situation with China and Pakistan remains deeply hostile, with border tensions and security challenges continuing year after year. The bigger concern is that while India struggles with its neighborhood, China is rapidly expanding its influence across South Asia, investing, building infrastructure, and strengthening political ties with India's neighbors. But the issue is not limited to the neighborhood. For decades, Russia was India's most trusted strategic partner. Yet today, many observers believe that India is slowly distancing itself from Russia under pressure from the United States and Western powers. Similarly, relations with Iran, a crucial partner for India's energy security and regional connectivity, have weakened as India appears increasingly aligned with US and Israeli strategic interests. This raises an important question. Is India moving away from its traditional independent foreign policy and becoming too dependent on one geopolitical bloc? Because history shows that strong nations maintain balance in their diplomacy. They build trust with neighbors, maintain independence in global politics, and avoid being pulled too deeply into the rivalries of powerful countries. If relations with neighbors weaken and long-standing strategic partners drift away, the result can be strategic isolation instead of global leadership. For a country aspiring to be a major global power, the first test of diplomacy is simple. Can it maintain trust and stability in its own neighborhood? And today, that question is becoming increasingly difficult to answer.